Hello, welcome to my channel. Today's vlog is gonna be a small trip which I went with some of my friends. So actually I would call this our annual trip at this point because the last time all of us met was actually exactly a year ago in Italy. Because all of my friends are right now in different countries in Europe, especially the two who came to visit us this time are from Germany. So the first few days actually we spent it in Riga, just reminiscing all the old moments. And our first choice was to just head out to the old town, take a walk around, and we stumbled upon this bar. So a very interesting thing about this bar is that he has a wide collection of many types of guns, so we were able to enjoy the amazing drinks and the cozy vibe, as well as learn a lot of things about guns, and also we got to meddle with them. So, since we are actually meeting literally after 1 year, I would say that we indeed had a lot to talk about. So, we just came here and we just took some time for ourselves, just hanging around and making good memories. So the next day, our stop was at Acropole, and over here, actually, I tried ice skating for the first time in my life. And trust me, it is much harder than it looks. Um, so yeah. So actually, our actual trip started right now on day three. So our first stop was in Tallinn in Estonia. And how we came from Riga was that we took a bus ride actually. And I would say it is quite a reasonable price as well. I think it was around €7 per person. So it was a total of around 3.5 to 4 hour bus ride as far as I can remember, and we came to this beautiful place which we rented out. And I would say that it is really nice place and it was so cozy that we actually stayed our first night inside the apartment, just once again cooking some dinner and hanging around. And the first thing we actually did after coming to the apartment was have some late lunch, because we didn't even have breakfast because all of us got late to catch the bus. So we were super hungry, so we just sat down, had some late lunch, and this is the next day morning breakfast and the first official day we are exploring Estonia. So our first thought was to go and keep our bags in a locker room because we already had checked out of our apartment, and we came to explore Old Town. After exploring Estonia, our next destination was to go to Sweden. And we went to Sweden through a cruise called Baltic Queen. And this was my very first time in life going in a cruise. And that also with these amazing people. So I am so thankful for having them and also for this amazing journey and amazing memories which we created throughout this entire journey. And funny story is that whatever we are discussing over here is how a ship sinks and also about the Titanic. And we also had the Titanic song, the theme song, play on the background. So yeah. We were also able to see the sunset as well as have a small tour around the cruise. And in here, there's literally everything which you would want, from grocery stalls to makeup to clothing to jewelries to restaurants, bars, and also they had these separate halls in which throughout the entire night there were different activities which were happening. So this was one of them. This was the closest, I think, to us. So we just came to see what it was, and I was so surprised. There was a lot of people here, and amazing performance as well. After an eventful night, we have finally arrived in Sweden. So we had our breakfast in the cruise and we set out to explore Sweden. We are in Stockholm right now, and I would say that we were so lucky that we met a friend through our mutual friend, and he showed the entire city. I don't think we left a nook or crook without getting or without going and visiting. So I would say huge thanks to that friend of ours. And this is Stockholm for you. And just like that, we are at the end of this amazing trip. And thank you so much to my friends for the beautiful memories. And thank you for watching. See you next time.